Chat. Hi. Hi. We are in cosplay today. Hi, gamers. Shall I give you a little bit of a fit check? Dizzle, thank you for the bits. Goopy guy. Let me give you a fit check. We've got a goopy guy. A goopy lad of a man. I like this cosplay a lot. I did not know what the vibe was gonna be when I finished it, but I like it a lot. Boom! Yeah, no. Hi, chatters. How are we doing? This lovely, fine Sunday. I moved my camera up so you can see my epic slime horns. But hi, guys. How are we doing? The goopiest of guys. True. But no. Hi, welcome into the stream. Welcome to the unofficial Gen Lost pre-show. That's what you guys have been calling it. I'm only taking what you guys have called it, to be quite honest. I didn't even come up with that. You guys were like, yeah, this is the bit. So welcome in. How are we all doing? Love the glasses? Yeah, these are my Slimecicle glasses, which are just great. I've used them for every version of Slimecicle that I've done. Actually, I didn't technically use them for like glow up beefy Dream SMP slime. He didn't have glasses. He just had weird scleras. But hi! How are we all doing today? I am doing really good, chat. I've been filming for about an hour. I've gotten a lot of my tickety talkins done already, which is really pog. It's really nice. The horns are great. Yeah, they are literally clipped into my hair. They are not that fancy of horns, but they look like exactly right. Because they don't sit exactly the same way, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like on him. They're not right. The horns remind me of Shrek. I'll give you that one. You got a point. But chat, look, I got to use my fancy ears. I never get to use these ears, chat. I got these at my Renaissance fair like 3 years ago for Sam and Foolish, and then I cosplayed neither of them. So whenever I get to do a funky green character, I get to do the fancy ears. These ears are so old. I never got to use them. I'm using them now. But welcome. I'm so excited for today, chat. We are going to be doing a little bit of crafting. I feel like today's more going to be talking than anything else, but we're going to be working on this, which I don't know. Have you guys seen this with the lights on stream? Have I shown you with the lights on it? I showed you this yesterday, right? This was lighted up yesterday. Yeah, we have. Okay, cool. This is my Gen Lost mask for Gen Lost Rambu. It maybe not while I'm in cosplay, but it's a bite guy, so I can just a little funky with the glasses, and I'm not gonna mess with it too hard. But yeah, mask be fancy. I've been seeing all of the my cosplayer mutuals and stuff who are deep in the Gen Lost being like, I am speed running the mask, and I'm like, we all go. But yes, thank you, Psyche, for the 9 months. Thank you so much. And Violet the Fandom Addict, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you so much. Welcome into the stream. I really like this cosplay. This is one of my hotter takes, but it's the type of hot take that people go, ooh, and then they go, I like that. And that's my era. I'd run a mask so hard. It's so real. So many people I've seen just like, make a mask, make it a mask. But yes, we have a hype train. I'm gonna get that going. But yeah, for people asking how I made the mask, I can go through it in just a second because we're gonna be working on it more today. Specifically, I'm gonna be doing the wires that are gonna come out of the sides of it. And that's what we're gonna be making today, doing the wires for both sides of the mask. For reference, the inside looks like this. This is where I bite on it, and then this is fabric just to cover up the lights. that are in there. Wow. Not me vibing to take one of Unless Rambo claws. That's the energy in the studio. I am so vibing with this cosplay. I'm so vibing with it. But chat, get your crabs ready of various shapes, sizes, and dancing types. Release. Alright everybody, this is Chuck. If you've not seen Chuck before, he's a little lopsided, but we love him very, very much. If you feel so inclined, give him a little kiss. You can also just say hello. You can say, hi Chuck, hello. Or you can give him a little kiss. A little kiss. A kiss. Mwah. Alright, there he goes. But, yeah, I was like a little nervous about how this was gonna come out because I just dumped 2 bottles of fabric paint onto a suit. I went out, I got a suit, and I simply just dumped 2 bottles of fabric paint on it and then smushed it in my hands, and my hands are still green. This is paint that I couldn't get off from 2 days ago when I painted this. This has been painted for 2 days. What can I say? But I really like this cosplay. I've been filming, chat. I will say, I'm gonna be filming a little bit more, so if you guys have any audios that you would like me to use in Gen Lost Slimesicle, the quote-unquote spirit of the cabin, tag me in them over the next couple hours, because when stream ends, I'm gonna go finish filming. I still got a couple videos left that I had saved. But yeah, if you have any sounds you want me to use, whether or not they're edits of the actual stream or just silly things, there's a couple of really good silly ones that I have. But yeah, I was sure Gen Lost was 18+, but I'm not too sure about that. Yeah, so Gen Lost, it has been said that it's 18+ and rated R. I would say that the last 2 streams, you're pretty okay. The last 2 streams do not go heavy onto the gore, do not go heavy onto the horror thing. They do just enough where it's something's off. But apparently today is. This is a lot of the pre-recorded stuff. This is a lot of the hardcore horror stuff. This is the stuff that Rambu's the most proud of, which I'm guessing means it's a little bit more out there. So I would say that the last 2 are pretty okay for anyone. This one, I definitely would say go into it a little bit more cautious. Yeah, this one goes hard on the trigger warnings. The trigger warnings for Gen Lost are in this episode. The other ones, kind of just the silly little dudes with a little bit of in them. But we're out here. Whoop whoop. But no. How are we all doing today? How are we all feeling this fine morning? Thank you, Daisy Blooms. Thank you, Gemini Josie. Bunny Jewel, thank you all for the follows. Our sub goal today, chat, D&D workshopping stream. I'm putting together a campaign for my roommates, Haley and Centros. I'm gonna DM a campaign for them. And if we hit sub goal, I'll do a stream of me, planning out some stuff for it and then letting you guys add some stuff into the universe, which I think would be fun. That's our sub goal. Been looking forward to Gen Lost for so long. Yeah. I am really excited. I have a lot of predictions on what's gonna happen, and I really don't think we're going to get a happy ending. No. I don't think we're even close to getting a happy ending on this. I'm cosplaying one of the Showfall Media employees for FanX. Yo! But no. I am excited to see quote-unquote the behind of Showfall and everything like that. This is the first iteration. Exactly. And the idea that it's going to keep going, I don't think we're getting a conclusion today. I think we figure out more lore of what's going on. I don't think anyone's escaping. But, or maybe, actually, one of my theories is that Rambu sacrifices himself to get Sneak out. That's one of my top theories, but as a writer. But no, thinking about cosplaying Gen Lost Rambu at VidCon, but I'm not sure yet. Hey, I'm gonna be at VidCon. VidCon Anaheim at the end, about a month from now. I'm gonna be in Anaheim VidCon. It's going to be really, really fun. I'm really, really excited about it. Yeah. I skipped a carnival today just for Gen Loss. That's so fair. Carnival bussin' though, but I respect it. I respect it. I got up early, chat. I got up early. I'm convinced we're gonna get a cliffhanger. Yeah, probably. Probably. Boom, boom. But the missing Rambo posters. Yeah, so the missing Rambo posters, that stuff, I think is how he got to Showfall. I think they yoinked him. I think they yoinked him, and that's what the missing posters are for. It's Holly's birthday, too. Happy birthday to Holly! Oh, Holly, I say happy birthday. Yeah. But yes. Is that weird for making popcorn for the finale? Absolutely not. That checks out. That checks out. It's an experience. But, chat. So, what I'm gonna be working on while we're talking today is wires. So, just to show you guys kind of what I'm planning on doing, I have a bunch of colored wire, like this. I have a bunch of colored wire, and the one that I kind of already did is to make it a little bit thicker, I'm twisting the two kinds of wire together. So what I'm actually gonna do is do ones about this long, and then fold it in half and twist it again. So I'm just gonna kind of be doing that as the stream is going, while I'm talking to you guys. So I'm gonna cut this guy free, because this is the one I did earlier in advance. But I was like, I could do this on stream. I don't need to do this now. Well, I appear. Hello. Boom, 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 boom. But no. Yeah, we making heckin' wires for this man. But no, I'm really, really excited about it, chat. I'm excited for... I mean, like, part of the reason I'm brain rotting so hard about Gen Loss is because of, like, the edits on TikTok. The edits people have been doing on TikTok are too good for my own good. Like, my little brain can't handle that. And like the one video I already posted, by the way, there's a TikTok up on my channel, on my TikTok, I brain rotted so hard. Like, I heard that sound and it scratched my brain in the same way the old, you guys know the old bum 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 bum. It scratches it in the same way as that one, and it's busted. Also, chat, something that I genuinely almost forgot, but didn't because I'm smart and cool like that. There's a video up on my YouTube. You're the Goopy Man. I am the Goopy Man. Hello. Thank you, Happy Not Found. Thank you, HP Simp Girl. Thank you, Beetle Was Found. What does the knock say? Bunny Jewel. And thank you, Bedino, for the 16 months. Thank you so much. But yes, chat. So, first wire is done, by the way. This is gonna be, for the record, mask. The wires that are coming out of the back of the mask. I might actually fold it in half one more time, just to make it thicker. But I posted this month's Get Into Cosplay this morning. Do you guys want to watch it? Do you guys want to watch it? It's the longest one of the Get Into Cosplay with me's that I've done. It's up on my main YouTube channel. Yeah. Okay. Don't hurt yourself with the wires. I'm good. I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. But yeah, this is the longest one of the Get Into Cosplay series that I've done. It's actually 7 minutes, because this is the one where I talk about how I do latex, which is a very fun little process. Wire. Look at that. And that'll come right out of the back of that. That's one wire. Very epic. The Snowfall Media logo, I just noticed it. Yeah, I think it's neat. But yeah, here, I'll pull it up and we can watch it, chat. But if you're interested and you enjoy it, go check out the various other Get Into Cosplays with me that I have up on my channel. It's a whole series that I do. I've been doing it monthly. I technically missed last month, but I've been doing it monthly, and I plan on continuing to do it monthly. Just kind of showing you guys all of the things. They'll be calling you buddy. Yeah, you're chilling. You're chilling with that. Wow, wire, real. I used to watch a TikTok to love your Technoblade cosplay so much. Yeah, I still do the Technoblade. He's one of my favorite. Well, he's my favorite cosplay of mine, to put it simply. Hydrate. I will hydrate. Lemon water. I have it. All right, but let's watch this video, chat, which I put up today. If you're not already subbed to my YouTube, though, perhaps go check it out. But yeah, here, let me pull it up. All right. Moves around cutely. All right, cool. I'm just gonna let this play. Rambo swore. Rambo did swear. Rambo swore. And I'm probably gonna pause and talk about some of the stuff that I do in the video, even though the video speaks for itself. That's the whole point. But I might still pause to talk about it because I'm a little nerd. All right. Shall we? Let me actually do that. All right. This is a good time. Here we go. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my Get Into Cosplay series. Today, I'm going to be getting into my Tubbo cosplay. So let's get right into it. Cosplayception. As usual, the first thing I do is set up my lights for filming pre-transitions and clear out my space. Then I grab my outfit out of my closet, and this one was actually recently updated. Next, I gotta get into the base fit, and there we go. My Tubbo cosplay actually has a lot of layers, but I start off with just the tank top and overalls. Then I grab my green bomber jacket and actually put it on under the overalls. So, fun fact, I recently painted a bunch with this clip, I fully was like, all right, I'm in my base fit, epic. And then I realized that the jacket was supposed to go under, and this clip right here of me putting it on, and actually put it on under the overall, where I go to unclip this, and I go, oh, and I literally sit there, and then I look at the camera, and then I fix it, and I was like, we're just gonna cut that out, because I really did forget that it was meant to just go under, and it's a little funny. It's just a little bit funny. Anyways. I recently painted a bunch of sort of patches on the sleeve, and I really like how they came out. Once I get the overalls strapped back up, I actually wait to put on the vest because this outfit can get very hot very fast. It does. It's like 5 layers. Makeup and contacts. For Tubbo, I use UV contact lenses from Mocha Queen, one being the white out-scarred eye and the other being just yellow UV. But as usual, I also wanted to show off the full scleras I recently got from them. I've shown off the black and red ones before, but I actually also got some black and yellow ones as well. Mocha Queen. I think the scleras just look so cool, so if you're interested in getting some contacts of your own, you can use code SherbertQuake at mochaqueen.com for 20% off your order. True, true, real, not fake. Now it's time to start the makeup, which is a little bit different. Listen, guys. I don't do a lot of sponsorships, but I go very ham with my Mocha Queen guys. But yeah. all right. Contacts? Different for Tubbo. Mocha Queen. Part of the reason I chose to do them for this month. I'm actually gonna show you guys how I use liquid latex to do my extra cool scar makeup. The first thing I do before I even touch the latex is pull back and clip up my hair as much as I can to try and stop it from getting stuck onto the latex. It still doesn't work. Of how much of the side of my face I'm gonna cover. It's going to get in your hair. I have is from Spirit Halloween back when it was open, but you can get some from like party stores or off of Amazon. Once that's all ready, I pour the latex into this little cup I made. I pretty much designated it that little bowl. That is a literal red Solo cup that I cut the top off of because I didn't want to put it in like a real bowl. Because I was like, I'm just gonna fill this with latex over and over again. So maybe I just get like some plastic, and that's what that is. Bowl is my latex bowl, and that's all I use it for. And I also have a designated latex brush. The next thing I do is go grab some tissues from a tissue box. Toilet paper will also work, but I prefer to use tissues because they're less likely to have a pattern on them. So basically what I'm going to do is start off by putting a layer of latex all over the area where I want the scar to be. The latex is clear, so none of this will actually be seen in the final product, but I've found that it's easier to get latex to stick to latex, so putting the base down doesn't hurt. Once that base layer is there, I take my tissues that I've ripped up. Dad, I put my hair in a ponytail a lot more than you realize, I think. Once that's stuck to the bottom layer of latex, I coat the top of it in it as well to smooth it out. The whole reason that I use latex for this effect is because it makes parts of my face stick out like scar tissue. which in this case, I want to look like an explosion. So for
True.
Tubbo, I basically do a
Man
bunch
got
of
boomed.
lines of tissue on top of each other to look like rays of the explosion are coming out of that direction. This whole process can be very messy, but my outlook on it is that scars aren't meant to be perfect and pretty. They're going to be messy and sticking out in some places more than others, and that's what makes them the way they are. Every time I do this makeup, it comes out a little bit different, and that's part of the reason I like it so much. But yeah,
I want your gender. I can offer you gender in
more latex until I cover all of the areas that I want
exchange.
to up. This time I took the scar all the way down to my neck, and the one thing I'll note, just to be cautious of, is where your hairline and your eyebrows are. You're going to have to peel it off after, and any hair that it's stuck to is probably going to come off with it. But once I get a shape that I like, it's time to let it dry. It takes a while.
Scars absolutely deserve to look cool. Doing latex is so funky, chat, because it really is just like another layer of your face that you just like kind of glue on, and it looks sick. But like this took about 40 minutes for me to do this latex of just layer tissue, and I don't explain that often. But no. For what, please, gender? No, I can just give you gender. I run an establishment called the Gender Bank. It's my pride and joy. But yeah. Anyways, I press play. I let it keep going. Thank you guys for all the follows, by the way. That idiotic shipper, it's Zenix Live, Lil Froggo, Izzle Safe, welcome in. We are in the unofficial Gen Lost pre-show. I'm in Gen Lost Slime cosplay. And I posted a video up on my YouTube today. This is my Get Into Cosplay With Me Tubbo edition. So we're watching through it right now. It on your face, but I just wait until I can touch it and it doesn't stick to my hand before I do anything else. Alright, latex portion is done, and it's time to actually do the regular makeup, starting with foundation. I wait to do my makeup until the latex is done, that way I won't have to worry about the area that gets covered up by it. Then I actually have to put on makeup over the latex. Alright, chat, end of the video, I'll give you guys gender, okay? Fill it in to look a little bit more natural. I also use a little bit of regular foundation and concealer on it to blend it with my skin and shade with more darker eyeshadows. For this makeup being an explosion, I try to make distinct lines. Your reward for watching the video is gender.
And shade them to be more prominent. This part is very much up to you, but I like to make it look like it's been there for longer and more healed, so I only add a little bit of the reds. And I think we're about done. Next, I add my little eyebrow scar on the other side, as well as my eyebrow makeup to make them look darker.
I'm gonna need to blue.
I do my usual orange-brown eye makeup, which I make a little bit darker on the side with a scar.
I could not explain why I do orange under my eyes.
I also add my little goat nose on the underside of my nose. Then I add a little bit of contour, and we're good. Now it's time to...
I totally forgot to put it in the voiceover that I add freckles, and I think it's a little funny because it's just like cutaway, and there's now freckles on my face. Because I literally just forgot when I was writing the script for the voiceover that I did freckles for Tubbo. And I literally just was like, it's fine. If they see, they could be like, oh yeah, you did freckles. Freckles are the easiest thing makeup though. You literally just dot eyeshadow onto your face and boom. But they really just appear. They really just appear.
Time to get the rest of the outfit. I put on my fur vest, which I painted a big old nuke symbol on the back of. I also added these pins, which are technically Ant-Man pins, but I think they just have like a nuclear aesthetic. So I think that they look cool.
They say like enlarging Pym particles and shrinking Pym particles, which is literally what Ant-Man uses. But they were yellow warning pins, and I thought that they looked cool, so they go on the jacket, okay? Leave me alone. They look like they're like hazard symbols. That doesn't matter that they're just Ant-Man pins. Shush.
I also add my little gas mask and my horns. I don't actually wear the horns how they're meant to be worn. I wear them on the back of my head.
I do.
I think it looks better.
I just wear them on the back.
Then I add the ears. I know a lot of people have asked how I do my ears for him, and I actually kind of just flip regular elf ears upside down. I stick this bobby pin on the upward side of it and pin it into the horn headband. I wrap the bottom around the other side of my ear, and it looks like they go down. I also have a bunch of earrings for this cosplay, including this little hazard symbol and some bee and honey stuff. Then I mess with my hair for 10 minutes. I actually think this
takes so long to get it to look right.
Eyes with my length of hair is a little harder, so I just switch which way the part goes, and it ends up looking pretty good.
Then
He's just a little emo.
Rambu onto the horn, and I put on my fingerless gloves. And we're about ready to film. I really, really like all the details on this cosplay, as well as the entire nuke prop that I made. But
Big nuke!
Here's me getting out of cosplay. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see more of this, I have a whole series of these videos on my channel. So go check those out, as well as some pretty cool cosplay music videos.
Cosplay music videos?
A like or subscribe if you feel so inclined. I would really, really appreciate it, but I'll see you guys next time.
Alright, I'm gonna keep this part in, but it's time to take the latex off. Here we go. I am about to peel skin, so if that bothers you. But it does take a while, and I bet if I go fast it would hurt. But it's kind of like, you know when you peel glue off your hand? Like you put glue all over your hand and then you peel it off? It's kind of like that. My skin's gonna feel great though. It hurts about as much as you think it would. It's not bad. But like, it's funky. There's another man under there. It doesn't hurt necessarily, but it's not painful. That was a big one. Huge piece of latex. Big chungus. Oh. I feel like it would tingle. Yeah. I think that's most of it. Like I took a shower right after this, and it gets the rest of it off. Yeah. Latex is neat, guys. It's real neat. But no, chat. If it's something that interests you, there's a whole series of
Hello, everyone.
These on my channel. There's 5 of them now, along with all of the YouTube videos, the cosplay music videos and stuff that's out here. But yeah. Okay. Hi, chatters. Let me hand out some gender, shall I? Should I hand out some gender? You guys seem pretty in need of it. Thank you, Rima Nikki, for the 10 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. The color difference around the torn off latex is weird. It is. It's really, really weird to look at. Thank you, Short Kid. Thank you, Sprout Steams, Katie Boo, Diggus. I tried. That idiotic shipper. Thank you guys for the follows. Chris Kyles, thank you. Alright, chat. Let me open up the gender bank really quick, and I'll start handing that out. But let me unlock the safe really fast. Access granted. Pow. Alright, cool. I got the safe open, chat. Who needs some gender? Who needs some gender right now? Who needs some? You? Okay. You get a gender. Ugh. You get a gender. Ugh. I got a lot in here. All right, you 3 in the back. There you go. All right, this is a long one. This was for you all the way. Yeah, all the way in the back there. Get ready. Get ready. Okay. There you go. All right. Some people say you need gender fluid. Gender fluid. Let me get that. All right, I got a cup. Hold out your hand so I can pour it in. All right, there you go. Cool, and put that away. Awesome. Cool. And if anyone has some gender they'd like to give to me, either to get rid of or to put away for safekeeping, away from any gender thieves, so give it right here. Jeez, okay, that was a big one. Okay, one sec, let me put this away. Oh, you guys filled up my hands so fast. There you go. I promise the gender in the gender bank will not be taken. Will not be stolen. I keep it very safe and sound. Okay, geez, thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. Oh, I missed you. Hold on. All right, I missed you. All right, there you go. I'm closing the safe. Secured. All right, cool. Safe is secure. Your gender is under official. Your gender has an extended warranty. It's very safe, secure. There you go. Thank you, Waxack. Thank you, Quinda, for the follow. Welcome in. But no, if anybody's just joining right now, I am in Gen Lost Slimesicle cosplay from the first episode a couple days ago. And welcome to your unofficial Gen Lost pre-show. This is what chat started naming these because the last 2 times I've been live to raid into Gen Lost when it goes live.
And today we're doing it in cosplay. I am currently working on making wires for my mask for Gen Lost Ranbu, which lights up. I can't put it on with this cosplay, but we flip it off. Hello? There we go. I'm currently making the wires that are going to come out the sides of it right now. So that's what we're up to. Gender fluid and how you stay gender hydrated. Exactly. Exactly. Wires, but no. Here, let me finish twisting this guy. For the record, I'm just taking metal wire that I already have and just kind of twisting it with itself to make it thicker. Because these tiny little wires that you can't even see are not what I want to be on the sides of the mask. So that is what we are up to right now. Love your TikTok cosplay, so happy I was able to find you. Yeah, no, welcome, welcome. I stream over here on Twitch 5 days a week, so if you like the content over on TikTok and would like more of me, I am live here literally all the time. So yeah. One moment, my wire is being weird and tangled in the wrong way. In a way that I don't want it to be. Alright, there we go. Now it goes. Boom! I want to make a mask, but I have no motivation. I will say, I've put a lot of effort into my mask, just because I'm a little nerd, and was like, I'm gonna make it really fancy, and I put more effort into this mask than I have a prop in a while. What's the most recent thing I think I put? Maybe my Tapple cape? I put a lot of effort into making my Tapple cape, which I haven't even done Tapple on TikTok yet. I just brought him to TwitchCon. What do you think of ferrets? They're pretty cool. They're a little long, a little scrunkly. Art! Hi, Art Raiders! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Hello, how was the stream? How was the vibes? It was lore, right? You guys were doing lore? Not wrong. You guys were Lauren, right? Yeah. Good lore. Yeah, I am currently twisting a wire. And I'm chilling in the Gen Lost cosplay. Also pod cosplay. Yeah! I am chilling in Gen Lost slime. I made this suit. It's a goopy suit. I love it very, very much. Gen Lost go burr. Thank you, Rexbury, for the follow. Love my now. Soy Hester. Chris, I love Tubbo. Quinn in it. Multicolorum. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Me went slime. Me went a little goopy guy. I'll tell you about how I made a Tallulah Tealing want to flip a Minecraft cake? Heck yeah. Chad, if you want to tell me something, just say it. You don't have to ask, can I tell you about this? I have a better chance of seeing it if you just say it. But here's the goopy suit. It goes on the back too. Not as goopy on the back, but it's a little goopy back there. Okay, all 30 of you who are asking me to tell you cosplay tips, give me a moment to finish twisting this wire. And then I can give you guys some tips now. I'm going to show you guys how I made the mask that I have. Because I see a lot of you guys have been asking about that too. But I've been cosplaying for like 3-ish years now. Yeah, 3-ish years now. I started for like the first year of me cosplaying, I was doing OC stuff. I was in a bunch of OC tags on TikTok. And it was really, really fun. I made a lot of online friends. And then I fell into the Dream SMP. And I was like, oh man, this is bussin'. And I blew up a little bit on TikTok because of my Schlatt cosplay, of all things. And then later, my techno cosplay did really good. But yeah. Hi, Oshi Raiders as well. Hello. We are in the Gen Lost hype. 19 months. What? What? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's a lot of months. That's like a lot of months. That's like a lot of months. we are in the Gen Lost Slimesicle cosplay right now. When does Gen Lost start? It starts in about an hour and a half-ish, and we're gonna raid into it once it starts. So we are pogging. Just came here from TikTok. Hey, welcome in. All right, cool. But no, welcome in. How was the stream? You guys were loring. A little bit of lore time. You know how it is. Opinion on Gen Lost Frank? He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy and is very dead in the real world, but that's okay. Love the background? Yeah, this is my stream background. Hello. Thank you, Rose the Tulip. Thank you, Vulcan Pan, Shan, Chaos Ember. Thank you. Welcome in. Your cosplay Gen Lost Slime is so good, I give a push and clap. Thank you. I am quite literally, chat, for the record, under this. Oh, I was gonna undo this, but I forgot I pinned it in. This is just my Slimesicle shirt. It's pinned, so I can't really show you. But this is just my normal Slimesicle shirt that I wear. But, what's it called? People talk about, I have like 27 versions of my techno cosplay, which you guys know by now. I have 27 different versions of techno that I've cosplayed. And I'm now at 5 Slimesicles? I think it's 5 Slimesicles. Where'd you get the flags? Off of Amazon. Pan flag, non-binary flag. That's a me. But yes. Opinion's Welcome Home. I do not know a lot about Welcome Home, but what I have seen is really, really neat. And some of my friends doing the cosplays of it. I really like the character design from Welcome Home, but I don't know a lot about the actual story. Ayo. But no. In terms of tips for new cosplayers, my number one thing that I wish I had like listened to, or I mean I did a little, but the first time that you cosplay a character does not have to be perfect. A really, really good example of this is my techno cosplay. My first time I cosplayed techno, it was so scuffed beyond belief. Like he was a mess, to put it simply. He was a mess. Thank you for the bits, Acacia Slab. But over time, I slowly more and more added more things and fixed up more things. And from the first time that I cosplayed techno, my version of techno does not use a single piece that's the same. Like my wig is new, my crown is new, the contacts I use are different, the ears I use are different, the shirt, the cape, all the pins, the corset, all upgraded over time, and that kind of thing. I would also say, if you're just starting out, start off with characters that look like you a little bit. Like, if you can avoid having to deal with contacts or having to deal with wigs, I highly recommend it. And there's a lot of characters that can fall into a bunch of different hair colors across all the fandoms. Thank you, the Uninformed Zennial, for the 7 months! Thank you. Thank you so much. Favorite theory you've seen so far about Gen Lost? Theory I don't know. Because my like thoughts on Gen Lost, I have like a pretty solid like idea of what's going on. And I'll tell you guys what my perception of what's going on is happening. But the thing that I saw today that I noticed is that the Showfall logo totally has the Gen Lost logo in it. Like, it literally has the Gen Lost logo. And I went, oh, which I feel like I should have noticed before. I feel like I should have noticed that way before, but I didn't. So, hold on Twitter, it's so cool. Yeah, no, it's neat. What are some of the things that I've been seeing? I don't know so much about, like, I haven't seen like a bunch of like out there theories. Everything people have been saying is fairly like coherent. Jules, a song. Do you have a song you'd like me to sing, Jules? You've one in particular? Hi. we are vibing in Gen Lost Slime cosplay today. Peanut Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I am a really big Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared enjoyer. Like, as a kid, I was a really big Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared enjoyer. Dealer's choice, but no polls. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. What would be fun to do as a goopy guy? What would be fun to do as a goopy guy? I feel like I should do Lemon Demon song, because that's very Gen Lost-esque. I like to sing songs that have to do with what's going on. Maybe, let me scroll through some of my Lemon Demon songs that I have on here. I don't think I've ever sung Redesign Your Logo. I might do Redesign Your Logo. I think that'd be fun. Okay, yeah, we'll do Redesign Your Logo, which is a very Bussin' Lemon Demon song, and I think it's very topical for both the cosplay and the Gen Lost stuff, so let me get that pulled up right now. Thank you, Lost at Sea, thank you, Balfo, thank you, Milo Got Lazy, thank you guys for all the follows, all the new people coming in. Welcome. This is, as I've been saying, your unofficial Gen Lost pre-show. That's what you guys started calling it. I didn't even give it that name. And yeah, we're gonna raid into it once Man goes live. But up until then, I'm working on my mask. And I'm currently just twisting a bunch of wires that are gonna come out of the sides of it. That's what I'm up to right now. But yeah, mask. It's a very cool mask. But, let's sing a song. I guess I'll pull up the lyrics. I don't need them, though. But my headsets are Bluetooth, and they have just a tiny bit of delay, so I actually play the songs off of my phone, and sing it out loud, because it's a little bit easier. So let's do it. Let us do a little bit of a song, chat. Prepare your cat jams, rat jams, sherbet froggy bounces, your vibes, all of the emotes that you guys spam during song time, which I love so very, very much. But let's do this. Redesign your logo. We know what we're doing. We are here to help you. Everything's connected. Color is of the essence. We live in the future. Color makes us hungry. Everything's connected. Redesign your logo. We know how to do it. Make the calculations. Put them into action. We will find the angle. Starting with convention. On to innovation. Everything's connected. Here we have a circle. Smooth and inoffensive. This will be the basis for your revolution. Gravity is crucial. Geomagnetism. With some calculation, we will find your logo. DNA is crucial. We must understand it. In the human genome, we will find your logo. Everyone will see it. Every demographic. Men is able to see it. Are they even human? Every demographic. Men 18 to 30, college educated, women over 40, suicidal poets, fat Midwestern fathers, kids with diabetes, Pentecostic preachers, mothers under 20, interracial couples, atheist professors, government employees, xenophobes and racists, private aviators. Everyone will see it. Every demographic. Think about it this way. Guided evolution. This will be a new breed. Cutting edge, but classic. Fully complementary. Bold and self-sufficient.
symbolizing freedom and, of course, your product. Then, as you're finished, then we will unveil it. 7 billion people will be enlightened. Everyone's rebranded. All the fight is over. Say goodbye to conflict. That design's rejected. There's no longer language, only recognition. There's no longer country, only corporate colors. Color makes us hungry. Hungry makes us human. Everyone can see it. Everything's connected. And it's ending. The song is ending. Surely. Surely the song is ending. Surely. You redesign your logo, give us all your money. 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 It goes really hard, chat. It goes really, really hard. For no valid reason other than it goes really hard. Good song. Good song. I jam. Ah. But no. Oh. We're doing good. We're doing good. Thank you for all the claps and the grass jams and the rat jams and all of the jams of various animals. Welcome. Welcome. Ah. Very Gen Lost coded. Very Gen Lost coded. I brain rot just a little bit. Thank you for the claps, Jules. But yeah, no. We be twist and wire. I'm gonna put on Lemon Demon now for the record, chat, because it's the right energy in the studio. Do 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 do. From CG5's TikTok? I was. in one of them. My TikTok is in his TikTok. It's true. Ah. I feel like the filters are sugarcoating everything, so maybe the sound wasn't slime, but like blood. Yeah. No, so here, I'll give my interpretation of Gen Loss. Alright? You guys can drop your thoughts in the chat, etc. Alright, here's my thoughts though. Alright. So Showfall is an entertainment company. They are making a show. We as an audience are seeing the show that they make. So we are seeing everything through their eyes, alright? You can tell because squiggles in the little corner will come in and do things, and that's like their little like flavor on the show, alright? What we are seeing is not what's actually happening. And the people in it don't see what's actually happening either. They are all mind controlled to some degree. It's the masks that they did. And if you can see it really clearly when Sneeg runs away and then they grab him and they put the mask on him and then everyone's back in the show. When Sneeg puts the hat on, he can see everything for what it really is. Which, for example, when Rambu is like digging into slime to find the key, it like cuts away for a second and Charlie starts screaming and it turns into blood. And that is what's actually happening. But we, as an audience, and the characters themselves don't see that. But in reality, people are dying, people are getting hurt. All of that, but the characters are not aware of it because of the mind stuff that Showfall has going on. Rambu is trying to fight back, and his mask, it kind of shows when he is fighting back. It will flash when like we're trying to take control back of him. And there's a lot of scenes where he does really subtle things. There's a scene where he like reaches to grab the detonator, but like his hand is like shaking and slowly getting here, and then his other hand grabs it and brings it back, as if they're fighting for control. There's also a scene where he's tapping SOS on his leg with that one hand, which is really, really neat.
yeah, the mask lights up when Rambu's being controlled. Whoever is in the TV is trying to break Rambu out of the simulation. I don't know if I trust him, though, personally. A really good point is saying if people are dying, are they actually dying? Because, like, in reality, yes, Rambu is digging in the slimesicle, but in the show, he is still alive. So something is going on there that is keeping the people in the show alive. I don't know if they're necessarily like coming back or it's something else, but that's not normal. But yeah. Didn't Squiggles get mad when Rambu would sneak through the roof of the wall? Yeah. When they do things that aren't meant to happen in the show, Squiggles like freaks out and is like, "You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. Stop that. Why are you doing that? Don't put the hat on his head. Don't put the hat on his head." Sneak died twice and he came back to life. Exactly. And that doesn't make sense in the real world. I think Rambu is somebody that they picked up off the street, and that's what we see the missing posters for, to come and be the quote-unquote hero or contestant for this version of the show. The Puzzle Master talks about how he's been doing this for years, which makes me think that Showfall's been doing this with many times before and with many other people. But Rambu is now broken out of the show that is Showfall. And today I think we're gonna get a lot more of the horror stuff, because he's going to see what's actually happening in Showfall, not what they want him to see. When did it show Detonator? It's when they're in the candy room and they're building the mousetrap. It's like after Nikki dies in that scene. He like reaches out to try and get the detonator and then stops himself with his hand. He did swear. Yeah, okay, this is another thing that was really, really neat. Was when Sneak like ran away and then got tackled by the Showfall employees, Squiggles in the corner, I think said, was it hold please? Or hold please or one moment or something like that. And everybody who is under Showfall's control freezes. And then they put the mask on Sneak, he gets set back, and Sneak enters the frozen state. And then they all keep going as if nothing happened. Please hold. Yeah, okay. And I thought that was really, really neat, of saying, like, they are on pause. The show is not meant to continue right there. We have to fix this, which is really, really neat. And I thought that was neat. That's why I was on there like, yeah. No, there's a lot of really subtle stuff going on. Like, I only this morning realized that the Showfall logo is a Genloss logo, which I probably should have realized faster. For the record, chat, Wire's getting there. I actually think I might keep this one this length and make it into 2. There's the truth about me and the truth about you. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna cut this. Uh-oh. 2 wires. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Call me back. Is this the last episode? For right now, yes, this is the last episode. From what we know. And Rambu's talked about how there's going to be more in the future, but I don't think that Rambu gets out. Or if he does, he gets put right back in. I think there's a pretty good chance that, well, I mean, for sure we're going to see what's going on with Showfall, right? That's for sure what's going to happen. He's going to discover it. I think there's a good chance that he gets memory wiped at the end. He gets put back under simulation. He dies and then mystically comes back for the next generation. I think there's a chance where he sacrifices himself and Sneak gets out, or contrastly the other way, where Sneak sacrifices himself, Rambu gets out, but doesn't really get out. From a writing perspective, that's where I would go to as a writer. Notice there's a button on the back of Rambu's mask. They don't consider being able to break free. I agree that in order to break control, Rambo needs to take off the mask. Do I think that this means that Rambo's going to face reveal? No? I don't know. Because if in theory to break control needs to take off the mask, then yeah. 3 minutes until showtime? No. There's another hour. Guys, we have another hour until it starts. Oh. I think that key has something to do with it. Fair. Wait, what? We have an hour, guys. An hour and 3 minutes. I just sneaked down in the first episode. I mean, where does Sneak go in the first episode? What can I say? So much time till the next episode? Yeah. And that's why I got wires to keep me company. Alright, I'm gonna do... Should I do a purple and blue one, chat? Should we do a purple and blue one? Ooh. You got eaten by the monster chatmate. Ah, touche. Creature. Love your Slimesicle cosplay? Yeah, this is Jen Lost Slime. Which the shark pickle thing took him. Okay. Touche. Where's this? I think I want... No, we'll do it like this. No, that's not smart. I'm being intelligent, chat, with my wire. There we go. Alright, gimme the wire. Purple wire. Our shark pickle lad. I want you guys to know that I've voted lobster for every single one of them. I kind of just wanted it to be a lobster. I think that would have been extremely funny if it was just a lobster. Like, I will tell you guys, I filmed a video to that like opening scene where he's like, let's make a creature, which is just really good because chat, I recently acquired. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? I recently acquired a ball. A ball of color. Electric design. Let's make a creature. It's cool. Is this the brightest or no? I can control the color of it, chat, for the record. That's like the rainbow version. Use this as a meme format. Sometimes you gotta be. It's also magnetic, so like. That won't work. There's nothing metal enough in here. It'll go on my board. Also, shout out to everyone who sent art to my P.O. box. It is on my board. Like I was going to. The ball just vibed. I liked the ball. I was like, this would be very good in a lot of cosplay videos. Noah! Hi, Noah Raiders. Hi. Noah, I gotta show you, cause you were faster. Your speed was unmatched. But I am also in the process. This is I think the era of all of the the cosplayers who were on the Gen Lost Brain Rot are just Newman. Love the cosplay. I'm a goofy guy. I'm a goofy guy. Gen Lost mask. Yeah, I put way too much effort into doing this. You were so fast though. For anyone who doesn't know, this is no Waterside Boys. They cosplay on TikTok and do a bunch of stuff. They also have made yours is already done. You have the full dude in the back as well, and all of that. It's very bussin'. Yeah, I'm so hyperfixated. It's the TikTok edits that got me. Like I was like, yeah, this is good, and then the edits, like they dug me deeper in the hole, and I'm so happy to be here. I literally went, I'm gonna sit down and start this, and I'm not gonna stop until it's done. That's so valid of you. That's so valid of you. But no, right now, welcome Raiders, by the way. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Sherbert or Rena. I use they, them pronouns. I stream over here 5 days a week, and I cosplay over on TikTok. Oh, they scratch my brain in such a good way. They do. There's too many good sounds right now that work so well with Gen Loss, and I hold it in my little hands. The goop is awesome. Yeah, here, let me give a proper fit check for the Raiders. I literally dumped 2 bottles of green fabric paint onto a suit. I literally just went and then like crumpled it up to make it look goopy, and I think I did pretty good. Yeah, it's the labyrinth. Yeah, there's that one, and then the I wonder how I managed to end up in this place where I couldn't get away on the borderline. Those edits also hit really hard. Have you played the Gen Lost game? I haven't, but I've seen stuff about it, but I haven't played it myself. Here we go. One moment, chat. Oh. All right, we're good. Contact moved for a second, but we're chilling. All right, time to acquire more wire to attach to this mask. That's what we are working on right now. I'm working on just kind of twisting a bunch of really thin wires that I have together to add them to my mask. Because right now I just have the mask base. But to kind of tell you guys how I made my mask, it is... One sec, let me get this wire out. It is AVA foam. It is a bunch of pieces of EVA foam. There's like this guy. There's the 2 in the dudes. I basically just stared at Rombu's like official mask and like drew it out on my iPad and then made a paper template and then cut it out of foam to make sure that I got it right. Then I hot glued all the pieces together. I then put foam clay over all of it, and then I actually dremeled pieces of it to make it extra smooth. Which is I've never dremeled before. Which is very, very funky fresh. And then I painted it all black. And then I had basically just this string of fairy lights, basically, that I just like hot glued into the holes. And then there's some fabric on the back so that it doesn't like light up too bad on the back. And then it's connected. It's got a bite piece, so I can just bite it, and it stays in my mouth, which I can't do very well with these glasses. But I get if I take them off. You guys ready for cursed things? Flimesicle without the glasses is weird, but it just sits there, and all I do is bite on the little cardboard. Wow. And that's how that works. But yeah, we're currently working on making the wires to go around the backside of it. All right. Oh, there's like something in my eye, chat, and it's very annoying because there's also a contact in my eye. I think like a piece of the hair of the wig fell in my eye, but we're good. All right, but I've got purple. I'm gonna get some blue, and then I'm gonna twist these boys together because that's the era, baby. You've been gooped? I may have. currently working the Showfall Media mask. I am also working on that because I was planning on making a Genloss CMV anyway. And I was originally just gonna have it be Ronbu. Like, it was just gonna be Ronbu, and I had a whole thought process for it. It was gonna be the mask of my own face, which it still is. But then I was like, okay, I'll wait till the actual Genloss stuff happens so that I will be able to pull from that. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna speed run a Genloss Charlie cosplay because I'd like the option of being able for him to be in it. And I'm also going to make a Showfall Media mask for it. Alright, I was actually pretty on par there. There we go. Cool, wire acquired. That rhymed. Alright, but now we have our 2 pieces of wire, and I'm gonna twist them together to make them a little bit thicker. When is Genloss? In approximately an hour from now. We're gonna chill till then. Also on the lore, right before the instructions to the candy room, Squiggles got more and more creepy language and instructions in creepy language. Yeah, it was in Wingdings, right? It was just in Wingdings, which I was like, this is interesting. Why are we wingdinging? The only reason I know what Wingdings look like is because Undertale lore. That's real. It was Wingdings, right? Or was it its own language? Yeah, it was. Okay. Imagine not making a whole language for your ARG. It was Wingdings. Yeah, okay. People were saying that. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Thank you, Relarica. Thank you, Lithian and Police. Thank you, your local ace, Alec Toaster, Scarlet Does Not Exist, Aqua Abbey, Julia's Ant Follower, Diamond, Cobalt Soldier, Be the Daydreamer, Wilboo, Kimio, Something with V, The Eden, I Am Be Live. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Everything's connected. People were saying it was that. Okay, cool. Hey, sure, what's the best thing to make props out of? Sword, axe, etc. One of, like, the easiest things to make props out of, would be cardboard, because you have a lot of access to it. It's pretty easy to, like, cut and move and how you want it to be, but it is, like, flimsy. So if you can find a way to have, like, supports in with your cardboard, I highly recommend that. But yeah. It's gonna get weird talking about it, unless I may have filmed to it. Also, one moment, chat. I need to get whatever this is out of my eye because it is not vibing with this contact. Ugh. How do you pronounce Ranbu? Because I think I'm saying it wrong. I literally say both Ranbu and Ranbu. I say both. I switch between them, of whichever is more. Like, I just whatever one I use in the moment. It's kind of like when people use different sets of pronouns. You just kind of switch every once in a while. Does anyone else think the man in the TV is going to help Ranbu suspicious? Oh, absolutely. I don't trust him for a second. I absolutely think that guy's the founder and thinks it might be funny to just mess with Ranbu and bring him up so that he can just mess with him more. That's my personal thing because I would do that. I would absolutely do that. Like if I was writing it. Paint sticks or a ruler, you can use that stabilizer prop. Yeah. No, I actually use wire a lot to stabilize my props. And like run the wire around the like edges of the cardboard so that if it bends, I can just bend the wire back into place. I'm sad Squiggles was bad. Yeah, sus Showfall robot thing is very sus. I didn't even think of that. It's a really cool theory. Yeah. Alright, I want to read this one. But I think today's Genloss might end as Rambu's mask starts blinking like Showfall's trying to take over again. Ranbu ripping the mask off, but just so we as the audience see the mask fly onto the ground with a spatter of blood and a gut-wrenching scream from Ranbu. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I think if he gets the mask off, it's not easy, right? I absolutely think it is attached to his face. Which another one of my mutuals did a really, really cool thing with that. Who was, one of my Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared mutuals that I made did like a bunch of like SFX. It might have been latex, like around where the mask was gonna be, and it looked sick. Up of covered in glitter. Me too. This suit has so many sparkles on it, chat. You don't even know. You don't even know how many sparkles are on this suit, guys. It's a little ridiculous. All right, there we go. Redesign your logo. Sometimes I forget that Robo's mask is not a part of his face. Yeah, real actually. Social experiments are just generation 1, right? You think we'll go into generation 2? Think of the technical term of generation lost with a VHS takes with generation 2. It's the same thing but more distorted and scary. Yeah, I think that it's a pretty good idea because knowing that we're going to have more than generation 1, which is this one, the idea that there's going to be more shows put on by Showfall where things get worse and worse and worse and more distorted and more creepy, and more people get hurt as time goes on. But yes. Spirit of the Mansion. Is that what it is? Is that what it's titled? Spirit of the Mansion? I also really want to see who is like just voicing the guy in the TV, because I do not recognize that voice. Spirit of the Cabin? Okay, yeah, no, that's the, yeah, this is Spirit of the Cabin. Do we know what today's is called? I know Spirit of the Cabin's episode 1. Do we know what today's is called yet? Thank you, Ender Loser, for the 13 months of tier 1. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Did he change that yet? Hold up. As far as the eye can see. No, not yet. It has not said yet. I've heard the Hackerman's voice of someone named Kraken. I saw that too, but I don't know if I don't know if that's true. Do people think it's Ted Nivison on the TV? There. Yeah, I don't know. Why is this generation? Weren't there other shows? Yeah, but it might be the first one that we're seeing. So that's why we would do that. Or the first one with Ronbo being involved in it. Your cosplay, so cool, first time watching. Well, welcome in, I shouldn't be. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you popping in and checking out the stream. I think the TV guy was messing with him because he said inside after unless Ronbo because I'm moving the page. Oh, well, yeah, that Puzzle Master, yes. The Puzzle Master was messing with him, but the Puzzle Master is a Showfall guy. I'm talking about the dude in the TV who is helping him, right? He said his name was H? Attended Chuck Norris. Friend of mine, the end guy. Yeah, the dude at the end. Actually, a friend of mine are going to a convention next year. We're trying to decide matching cosplays to do. Can you help us choose? Film Rambo or Persona's names for like an hour? Personas are always fun. Do your own character. Your own character, your own persona. That's neat. And Gandalf the Grey. The Puzzle Master reminds me of Quizler from the Minecraft video. Yeah. I love Slimesicle's sense of humor. It is so exactly my humor, and it's a little funny. Also, chat, the first twist has been completed. I made little Chrysanthemums for this cosplay, and they grow under UV light. My brain's going burr. Yo! That's bussin'! I'm bussin'! Back to tag you in videos? Yeah! So chat, if you guys want to tag me in any audios you want me to use in this cosplay, go for it. I'm gonna film a little bit more after stream's done. So if you have more audios from Gen Lost that you'd like me to use, or just silly ones, go tag me in them on TikTok, and there's a pretty good chance that I will use them. I'm gonna go check to see what you guys tagged me in. I put a pic in, I'm not going into Discord. I will go look. I will go look. I will go Noom. The silly goof of mood and started to do William Afton cosplay. Help. Hey, I believe in you.
I believe in you. William Afton is a fun one. He's a fun one. My birthday, and I'm just having my birthday cake waiting on stream. I'm so excited. Well, happy 4th, chat. You know what to do. Happy birthday to anyone whose birthday just passed. Happy late 4th. Anyone whose birthday's coming up, happy early 4th. And happy 4th day today. Give him the cake. I'm just jamming, chat, to put it simply. Thank you guys for all of the new followers who are coming into the stream, by the way. I hope you guys enjoy the vibes. I am live here 5 days a week. I was live the last 2 days. I'm gonna be live on Tuesday next. I won't be live tomorrow, but I'm gonna be live on Tuesday. Probably playing some block game, maybe getting over it on Tuesday, actually. I know I've said maybe getting over it like 6 times or something, but I think I might actually do it on Tuesday. I'm just speedrun a mask of Mr. Squiggles. Real. I may have bought the base of a mask for that. I may have also fallen down that hole. Saw a goopy cosplay. I had to join Love a Goopy Guy, Gunky Smile. He's a little goopy. Yes, you getting over it? We had a sub goal for me to play it. I don't think I would ever play it on my own because I would simply rage beyond belief, and I think I still will. All right, cool. Chat, we've got a wire. For the record, we've done this one, we've done this one, and we've done these 2 green ones. I'm gonna do some normal silver ones now because I think we could use more silver ones. I also have this whole roll, let me show you, of wire that is already the type that I want to be there, so I don't need to loop these guys. But let's do just the silver guy. Let me get the silver one out of my wire bag because I own a wire bag. Real. Get it? You when I wanted craft wire, but instead I did neon ribbon for wires in the mask. That's fair though. Personally think Ramu will end up messing with Showfall and that ultimately crash their filming system. That would be neat. I think that would be cool. I just don't believe that we're gonna get a proper conclusion. Do I want it to be there? Yeah. I would love for Mans to get out. But will they? No. Probably not. I love that cosplay. Yeah, thank you. Welcome, welcome in. How ARGs are. Real. Not the case. So close. I think it's gonna be a cliffhanger because a part of it is social experiment. That is true. I follow you on TikTok. Yeah, I am in fact that one TikTok cosplayer. That do be me. Members Lovejoy going to live, but I can't go. Yeah, I got to go to Lovejoy through like a really crazy turn of events, where I got tickets from this person that I met in a really weird and funky way, who was like, I can't go, do you want tickets? And I was like, yes. I told this story before, but the way I got Lovejoy tickets, chat, was, you guys know in like craft stores where the pens are, there's like the little pads that you can draw on. Well, somebody, when I was just shopping, had drawn Ronbu. So I drew a little tubbo next to it, and they left their @ So I tagged them on Twitter, and I was like, haha, found your little art. And we followed each other back, and it was them who had tickets and said, I can't go, does anyone want them? I think the next set of Gen Loss is going to be different, or a different set of tapes. Yeah, I agree. I think that whatever
we get next is going to be very different. It's either going to be a very different, completely different concept, or a distorted version of what we have. What if the ending is just him standing, nothing else, just standing there? That'd be a pretty silly ending. But the one thing that got me kind of going was Ronbu's, the tweet that he said where he was like, if I were to cut Genloss into a full-length movie, over half of it would be from today's. And I was like a time loop. Yeah, like a time loop. Oh my gosh, he's gonna get reset, guys. I don't TikTok. Do you cosplay a lot? Yeah, I cosplay over on TikTok. I post a couple videos a day. I've been doing it for like 2 years. I have just a lot of cosplays over there. Some of my cosplay stuff is up on YouTube. But yeah. Today's only an hour. Yeah, today is like only an hour, which is going to be really, really interesting. So yeah. Shit, I might pull up the game. I haven't played the game. Like you know what we're doing or something. We've been gone for way too long, like. Because I'd like to do the game again, but knowing what we've seen. Play it? Yeah, I haven't played the game. There's a game? There's a game. There's absolutely a game, chat. Predicting next John list will have a new mask. Bruh. All the cosplayers are gonna go. Another mask? Yeah. Who's your favorite Genloss character? I mean, probably this Genloss Slimesicle, Spirit of the Cavern. It's just because Slimesicle's sense of humor is exactly mine. And it gets me really good. Like, his funnies get me really, really good. Thank you for the bits, Katie Sunflower. Thank you so much. Is the game on? Here, I'll pull it up. Let me finish twisting this wire really quick. And then I'll pull up the game. It's on the merch site, chat. You can go play the game. And I haven't seen... Like, I've seen people play it, but I haven't, like, looked back at it since... Like, we've had the 2 episodes. I like Genloss Nikki, Genloss League, but Genloss Slime on top. Yeah, Genloss Nikki is just a little guy. Frank's quills are slime from the last episode. Yeah. Because when I saw Charlie was in the new episode, but as a different character, I was like, okay, he's like a cast member where he will come and play different roles depending on what is needed. But how? If he's dead, does he do that? And that was one of my thought processes. Genloss Nikki is just so nice. She's just so nice. Did they update the game after the episodes air? I don't think so. I don't think they updated the game, but yeah. Here. Okay, chat. I'm pulling up the game. Let's do this. We're gonna play through the game, chat. And talk it through. And move the wire off of my desk. Alright. Ah, okay. This one's called The Choice, by the way. They just updated the title, and it's called The Choice. Alright, where is the... There it is. Cool. So let me do this really quick, chat. No, that's fine. Alright. We ready? No? No game? You got games on your phone? Ah. Can we not play it anymore? Can we not play it now? Because it started? I think there's a chance that we can't play it now. Or my computer's just a little silly. Huh. I played it yesterday. I can play it. Oh, so it's just my computer. Okay, well, that's just my computer then. I guess we will not play the game. Let me try one other thing, chat. Do 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 do. Oh. Away. Away. Alright, let me try this. Hold up, hold up. Okay, I got it, chat, I got it. I pulled out Epic Riz. The Riz is opening a different browser. So don't mind that. There it is. Alright. You guys want to do this? Let's play the game. Flash warning. Flash warning, chatters. Flash warning for you all, alright? I'm taking my glasses off. I want to be able to see. No, I lost my ear! I lost my ear! No! What? Your ears aren't real? Yeah, I want you to know there's still something in my eye, and it's very, very annoying. Okay, let's do this. That's not the right one. Alright. Game. Start. You guys can hear it, yeah? You guys can hear it? No, you can't. One moment. Now you guys can hear it? Now you can. Alright, here we go. Where am I? Interact with object, walk up next to it, the spacebar is something you tap on it, use your keyboard arrows. Okay. Away. TV. That's the flash warning. Len? You know you can't be out here like this, friend. Okay, but why are you in green? So, I've seen people talk about how this spells something in Morse. No, go. Can I go into these buildings, by the way? No, I can't. Be careful around here, friend. Okay. Well, you are sus. Stranger. Hey, I heard a weird noise behind the dumpster. Go check it out. And that's not sus at all. Move dumpster. Orb. Yeah. Thank you, Skeleton Hand. I hope Lovejoy Line's going good. Thank you for the dono. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, what do you have to say now? The translation of this is just somewhere out there, but I can't just read binary. Why is this man's face just, like, gone? Can we talk about how this man's face is just gone? Red guy in the TV? Yeah, I absolutely think this is the red guy in the TV. What happened to everyone's face? Everyone's body in general. Okay. Oh, there's a button. More thing. So, logistically, And thematically, this should be Sneak, right? Because he's in blue. Does that make this Charlie? Thematically. The Savior? Okay, the Savior. I have them. Okay, give me all three. So it's the Savior, the Taken, and the Villain. Okay, the Villain is green guy, blue guy is the Taken, and red guy is the Savior. Okay. Okay. Fun. Button. Press. I don't know what that is. There we go. Oh man. 4 days ago? 4 days? I need to stay tuned for 4 days ago? Hold up. Can I interact with anything else in the room? Because I totally didn't. I just wanna... The door here, but it leads to nowhere. Okay. I just wanted to test that. Okay, well, that's the game. Which is funky. So green is slime. You're the hero. Yeah. So the villain, the savior, the Taken. The Taken should be Sneak, which is blue. The villain is green, which is Charlie. The TV guy is red, which is the savior, and then you're playing as the hero. Okay. That checks out. I mean, that didn't tell me anything I didn't already know or put together, but cool. The truth comes out, I'm a very own now. Makes sense if the TV guy's Sneak and Charlie. Yeah. Assuming that, I mean, Charlie confirmed that he was going to be in all 3 episodes. Charlie confirmed, I'm pretty sure, that he is in all 3. I have no idea who else is going to be in this one, though. Is like the wires. Little antennas. He's in 3 too? Yeah. Red the Savior, blue the Taken. Okay, green the villain. Cool. I've been in chat and lost my login for a while. I've been working on a project. Hey, well, welcome into the stream. I hope you're doing good. Like Sneak has to be in this episode. I think so too. I think Slimesicle, Sneak, and TV Guy are the consistent ones across them all. You know how there's not a trailer for today's Maybe the Game is the trailer? That's fair. I mean, the information was said it was like redacted or removed, right, for today's episode, which is probably Showfall trying their best to... I don't know, does Showfall even know that Rambu's out of their control? I didn't make the glasses. I'm trying to make glasses like that. I popped the lenses out of some sunglasses and then hot glued little droopy dudes, and then I painted them green. But that's just hot glue. Drooping a little. Which episode did you like the best so far? 1 or 2? I liked 1, honestly. I don't know. I like 1. But 2 was also good. I will say, Germa did really good in the 2nd episode. Germa did really, really good. And Mans had the epic prosthetic, like, face stuff, which is really, really cool. Being honest, I haven't even seen 2 yet. That's so valid of you. I know today is going to be the shortest one of them all. It's going to be like an hour-ish, is what Rambo said, I'm pretty sure. Best part was when he said he looked like a Giga Chad. He did say that he looked like a Giga Chad. And then Charlie proceeded to say that he looked like a Mega Chad, I think, and then he was like, there can only be one. Got 30 minutes left until Genlock. Ooh. I will say, chat, very soon after this, you guys are going to get the storyboarding stream. Because I have most of it in my head, but I'd like to be able to pull from today's as well. I'm posting my cosplay pics in your Discord. I'll literally go look. I'll literally go look. I'm literally mewing. I'm literally mewing. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, the camera is so bussin'. The camera is so bussin'. Aw.
They glow. They glow. Ah. Weird. The one point where Rambu walked through a doorway, someone wearing a Showfall Media mask touched the button on the back of his mask to Showfall Media symbol, and then read a comma after that. I did not catch that. Oh, that's interesting. Totally nuts by a Polaroid camera for this. That's so valid. I mean, I have the other, my funky camera that I have. Have you guys seen my funky camera? I've used it in some of the videos. Thank you for the bits, by the way. I did not see that. That's interesting. This is the camera that I thrifted for Gen Lost. Which I used in a couple of videos. Which is a cassette camera. It's got a very on-brand strap. I thrifted this. And I was like, that would be sick for Gen Lost. And I was so right. I also think the other thing that we might get today, chat, is how Rambu got there. Like him remembering what happened leading up to him being taken. I think we have a pretty good shot of seeing that today. You would know, sir, I made a cassette video recorder. So valid. There we go. Okay. Made him start acting like an NPC. It's so cool. Yeah. No, because he does absolutely just act like an NPC. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Also, chat, make sure you're staying hydrated. Make sure you've got all the foods, all the snackies. Possibly help me with interactive thing. Can't be able to get the vote thing to work. You have to be on PC. If you're trying to do it on mobile, it's not going to work. But it's like an extension that should just automatically go. If something doesn't happen, I don't know how to fix it. But if the only one thing I do know is that you have to be on PC. It doesn't work on TV or mobile. So that's my one thing that I've found. I got my hair dyed for the first time yesterday. I dyed it half blue. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. I'm on PC. I have no idea. I am not a crazy tech guy. Oh. I personally think Charlie's acting was really good in both episodes. No, Charlie's acting in general is really, really good. And like you can see it really hard in like Just Roll With It and that kind of thing. Like I see audios from Just Roll With It all the time and it's so bussin'. Charlie is such a good actor and improver. I have found myself appreciating Charlie Slimesicle more and more. Does coffee count as hydrating for yourself? Sure. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Alright, let me open this wire. Hi, sure, it's my first time. I just want to say I love your cosplays. Hey, well, welcome in. I am that one cosplayer. That do be me. This is one of my favorite, absolutely amazing, one of my favorite CCs. Yeah, like a question you guys have asked me in the past of like, who is the creator that if you got the chance to collab with, who would you want it to be? And after consideration, it is absolutely Charlie Slimesicle. I would love to do anything with him. I love his style of humor. I would also, like, in terms of, like, content creator that I would like to just talk to, is either Rambu or Phil. Just to, like, do. But if I was ever going to collab on, like, a project, I'd absolutely want Charlie. Because that'd be cool. What should I draw while we wait? Ooh! I don't know. A little shroom guy. I always say little shroom guy, but Bean's drawn a little shroom guy. Bean's done a lot. I saw your Jamie cosplay, by the way, Bean. It was very good. I don't know. Pigeon! The 3's name revealed? Yes, it's called The Choice. I just looked at it. I have it pulled up so I can catch it. My mom just DoorDashed my pizza for the Generation Lost stream. Hey! I am gonna eat some pasta during the hello, I'm here, I'm living in the wall, I know. Been to Collecticon in Kansas. No, I have not. I have not been to that. Alright, I think that this is a pretty solid wire, so we're gonna do another one of these. Alright. Imagine that Rumbo gets trapped in a camera and the mask gets put on us. Oh, that'd be kind of sick. But no, I am a firm believer that what we're doing as the watchers is not helping. Like just participating in Showfall's game is not helping. Yeah. We'll do the slime man. Ugh. Afraid Showfall will get pushing the button again on the back of his mask? Yeah. Give us a false illusion of choice. Yeah. All we're doing is controlling them in the way that Showfall is. That's what us picking is doing. Showfall is giving the power to us, but just by making that choice, we are giving in to what they say. On 1852, I was born in India. Your advice for writer's block for writers writing a script? Ooh, writer's block is hard because I absolutely also get writer's block. And as a film lad who writes scripts often, I don't know. No. I made popcorn, got some water, 6 pillows. I am ready. That's fair. Maybe switch and see if you can write something else and then come back to it. Oh, taking a break can always help. If you see me, you're paralyzed. What do you think would happen if no one voted? Oh. I mean, probably Showfall would just pick for us, but I don't know. I don't see that like as a possibility. Like someone's gonna do it, whether it's Showfall themselves doing the vote or otherwise. Someone is going to do it. There we go. Going to dinner as soon as it starts. I'm not going to make this part of the show. Oh, I am sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright, chat. We have got various wires. Look at all those wires. Look at them. Look at them go. I'm probably also going to cut up some old cables to have some that are like enclosed. That's a pretty good start. Alright, let me do this. Let me do... Oh. No, we just... That one shouldn't. We'll go here. More lemon demon. Yeah, this thing is still in my eye. I'm probably after stream gonna take out my contact, get whatever's out of my eye, and put the contact back in. Because, jeez. For the record, I think a piece like an eyelash or a piece of the wig fell into my eye. and it's now like stuck under the contact. Yippee! You hear again about Rambo getting burned the first day of filming? I think that's a very... I'm not surprised at that, actually. It just very much seems like a Rambo thing to do, of like... Because it happened at like the start of the show is when the wire like clipped off. And it's such a real thing for him to just be like, yeah, but I just kept going. It's like, what do you mean you just kept going? I just kept going. Alright. Here we go. I've got some bigger wire, so I'm gonna do a little bit of that as well. I also think I'm gonna leave some of the bigger wire alone and have it just be on its own because it is big enough. The opposite of Lemon Demon, Lime Angel. You're not wrong. Alright. Squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze. There we go. 12 minutes, let's go. Yeah. What's the wire for? The wire is for a Gen Loss mask, which lights up. I'm currently working on all of the wires that are going to come out of the mask like this and around the back of my head. I'm currently working on that right now, and that's what I've been twisting the whole stream. Stuff for that. How do I become part of your amazing community of supporters? Well, you can absolutely, just being in stream helps me out. But if you have the ability, subbing is pretty cool. But even just chilling and being in streams is a very, very pog way of being in here. But no, I cosplay over on TikTok. I stream over here on Twitch. I actually had a YouTube video go up earlier today of me getting into Tubbo cosplay, which is a series of videos I have up on my YouTube channel of like getting to cosplay with me. I had one go up today. As well as I post some pretty swaggy cosplay music videos over there as well. And if you don't know what that is, it's just a funky little it's a cosplay music video, to put it simply, where I tell a story through a song and me being in cosplay. Whee! Alright, chat. For the mushroom. Ivanushka. Cosplay's really pretty. Sorry for my bad. Let's not speak very well. You're completely okay. Welcome into the stream. Alright, chat. For the record, when he goes live, we're gonna raid over there. I'm not gonna yell at you guys for doing the countdown because this is literally a pre-stream, but typically we don't count down to things in the chat, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it for now. I hope the CMV's in my little hands. It is genuinely my favorite thing that I can do. As me being a little film kid, me getting to take my things I've done in film school, which is what I'm studying at my college, and also, what's it called? I very much work to music. Music is what gives me ideas for characters and for plot ideas. And being able to make those and being able to let you guys see them is a really, really cool thing. So I really, really appreciate all the support just on my cosplays in general, but especially on my CMVs, because that is my favorite content that I make, because it is me indulging what I love in film. Ushka, oh, the mushroom. Wire. Yeah, I'm doing some of the bigger ones, chat, because they're pretty easy. How did you do that potion? Which potion of my many potions?
no, that desk back there is my character Sherbert desk, which is my character on my SMP, Fable SMP, is a little alchemist, and that's the set that I use when I film TikToks in cosplay of that. But I'm a big old potion. Hi! Hi, Starboy Blue! Hi, hold up, let me VIP you. Hi, welcome in! We are chilling in cosplay, working on some props. Hold up. Let me go yeet you into that. Hi! There we go. Epic. Great success. Ah. Hi. But yeah, no, we are currently working on wires to come out of the fancy mask that I've made for Generation Lost Ranbu. But no, we're working on, there's a bunch of wires that come out of this mask, so I'm currently twisting and making some wires that are gonna come out the back of it. But yeah, hi. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. Ah, we're getting very, very hyped today. Thank you, Captain Cherry Blossom, for the follow. McNano Wolf, TG. Let me read out a couple more, because there's a couple more of them. Pagan Name Redacted, Chow Sleek, Girl, Frog Teeth. Help me, please, I beg of you. Thank you for the follows. And Bonk, thank you so much for the Prime. Hey, yo. Thank you so much. Primes get the special bell. Primes get the special fancy bell. But no, again, chat, if you guys have any audios you guys want me to use, feel free to tag me in them on TikTok over the next little hours, because after stream's done, I'm gonna go film for this. So if you have audios from Gen Lost or just silly ones you want me to use, tag me in them, and I'll probably film them. I already filmed for like an hour before stream and got a bunch of TikToks in, so yeah. Ooh. Thank you, Demonic Dragon, thank you for the Prime. Thank you, taking money just from straight from Jeffrey Bezos. And Bones, thank you for the 6 months. Got my name right? I try hard to read out names. What do you know? What do you do if you don't know what to draw? Draw a little shroom boy. Draw a little shroom dude. It's my favorite kind of little guy. Alright. I'm kind of speedrunning these bigger wires because I want more of them. Alright, chat. I have my stream pulled up, and as soon as we go lives, we're gonna raid over there, chat. Do not worry. But no. The people asking what you should draw, do a little bit of a little shroom guy. Little shroom boy, however you want to interpret that. Thank you, Ali Lars Bars, Cat the Catherine, Lyric is Frog. But no, chat, I'm gonna be live again on Tuesday. My stream schedule's kind of switching up a little bit. I think I'm gonna be playing Getting Over It, which was a sub-goal that we hit a while ago for me to play. What's it called? And I'm gonna have a horrible time playing Getting Over It. But I think we're gonna do that on Tuesday, which is when I'll be live next. Probably around noonish PST, so heck yeah. He was in a movie. The movie is called Jaws. Alright, chat, I actually have quite a bit of wires, for the record, chat, that we have made during the stream. Only one red guy, though, so maybe I'll probably do some more red ones after stream. But I don't want to start another one, because I probably won't get it done. But we've got heckin' wires. Many. Thank you all the new people who are following, though. We're streaming in cosplay today, and I try to stream in cosplay fairly often. But if you want to see more of my stuff over on TikTok, I post a couple times a day over there. Yeah. Are you going to be at TwitchCon Paris? No, but I am going to be at TwitchCon Vegas, as I live in Vegas. And I can tell you guys that because I have a P.O. box. But no, I am going to be at VidCon Anaheim at the end of next month, in about a month from now. And I'm also going to be at TwitchCon Vegas in October. Those are my for sure ones. If I end up planning to go to any more cons, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, for sure I'm gonna be at VidCon Anaheim though. Cosplay made in 4 days. Yeah, this is basically just 2 whole bottles of fabric paint just dumped onto this suit. He was in a movie. The movie is called Jaws. But no, I hope you guys have enjoyed the unofficial Gen Loss pre-show, as you guys have been calling it. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen today. I'm very, very excited about it. I'm excited to see all the theories, and especially all of the fan content that gets made, both art, edit, cosplay-wise, after this, because I know just everyone's gonna go ham. The chances that I decide I need to bust out a cosplay of the guy on the TV is so incredibly strong. So incredibly strong. You're gonna raid? Yes. Oh! Alright, he is live, chat. I will send you on over there.